What it do? It's DOA niggas back with another episode of Putting Shit Together. Today, man, we gonna chop up some of this news of the week, man. We gonna chop it up, dissect it, and see what we come up with, man. Seem like a couple of y'all was feeling that breakdown and the chop up with the Gematria, and so we gonna cover a couple of items. We gonna go one by one though. This one on Guthrie, Savannah Goofy, and her mom's disappearance, right? So yeah. First things first, man. We know that she disappeared, Nancy Guthrie disappeared on Sunday, February the 1st in Arizona, right? So let's go to our Gematria calculator. And for those of you that don't know Gematria, we are turning letters into their numerical value. It's a practice, man, highly used by the Jesuits, Illuminati, and all of that. Used in ceremonies, some witchcraft, and some good some positive witchcraft as well. That's what I want us to get into, is using these numbers to our benefit, the way that they use these numbers for their benefit and to code up messages in the things that they do. So first things first, man, like I said, thing that sticks out is it was on 2-1, February the 1st. So we already got that 2-1, the 21 numerology going on right there. And we going to see a few correlations of this 21. I've been seeing this 21 a lot lately, actually, because I've been doing a little bit of breakdown on the Super Bowl. And the Super Bowl numerology got quite a bit of 2-1 in it as well. But, okay, so we got that February the 1st. One thing that sticks out is that it's on a Sunday. A Sunday when she went disappearing. And as you can see, Sunday equals 84 and 21. So we got two numbers there. The 21 we just spoke of, which is that 2-1 date. The numerology of the 2-1 to February the 1st. So you got that right there in that Sunday. That Sunday, which happened to be 2-1. And of course, Sunday equaling 84, 78, 33, right? Well, it happened in Arizona, which Arizona also equals 84. So you got that connection right there already. Also, Arizona equals 39, which the Super Bowl is happening on the 39th day of the year. Just a, a little fact for you, because they do a lot of this ritualism around these events, and they code it up for both happenings. So you got this happening real close to the Super Bowl. So there is obviously going to be some correlation between this and the Super Bowl as well. That's a big ritual, the Super Bowl, where they want to charge a lot of people up and use a lot of energy. So not surprised to see that Arizona equaling 39 and this being held on the 39th day of the year. Um, let's see. So 84 also sticks out because Nancy Guthrie herself is actually 84 years old. As you can see, the 84-year-old's disappearance. So she's 84. We got two 84s already right there in the beginning, with Sunday equaling 84, Arizona equaling 84. Also, Savannah Guthrie equaling 84 as well. So you can see that correlation between those three right there. So they already letting you know off the dribble that it's coded up. You know what I'm saying? What I usually like to do though is look at the name of, you know, who this is happening to. Other than Savannah Guthrie, you got her mom, Nancy Guthrie. Nancy Guthrie giving you a 145, 64, 179, and a 62. Now, I usually look at the name to try to see what's going to happen to the person if it hasn't already been told what's happening. So we know she disappeared, obviously. Disappearance equaling 112, 58, 239, and 77, right? But I like to look to see, because we don't know what's actually happened besides her disappearing. I like to see, you know, what might happen. And the K word, the unalive, equals 64. So you got that, which is probably that's what I would think is going to happen at the end of this, but it's going to play out for a number of days before they give you that part of the script. So if I had to guess, it's probably going to happen 17 days from the day she's missing. So this happened on the 1st, probably going to be the 18th. February 218, 812, probably the 18th. If not, it might span out and be 21 days, possibly. I'd say maybe 21 days. If not 17, could be 21 days. But I'm thinking 17. 17 is enough. But let's move on up. You can see this connection. You got Savannah equaling 80, 26, 136, 46, right? Just like Ransom equals 80 and 26, just like Savannah. So they saying that she's being held for ransom, and Savannah's doing the announcing of this. So it's crazy that adds up. 80 and 26 you see in both of those. We went over the 84s. All the 84s from Arizona, Sunday, Savannah Guthrie, and the mom's actual age. Now we get back into the 2-1. The 2-1, like February 1st, like Pima being the county in which she disappeared from in Arizona. So you got that 21, and you also got that 39 again, showing you the correlation to that and the Super Bowl being on the 39th day of the year, right? Something else happened on 4-2. You got the 24 being real prevalent and the 42 being real prevalent. I think that's when they announced something about it. Maybe that's when they actually announced it. I can't remember, but something substantial happened on the 2-4, which would have been a February 4th date. I think they gave some other announcement about it. I ain't even gonna pull it up because we're gonna keep it moving. But we know Savannah Guthrie is the host of the Today Show. The Today Show, that numerology lines up perfectly with dishonest. So it's got a 113 like dishonest, got the 130 like dishonest as well, and the 41 like dishonest as well. So out of these 4 ciphers of Gematria, these 4 numerical ciphers, you got 3 out of the 4 that add up perfectly. Dishonest and Today Show. And that should be to no surprise to anybody, man, because the Today Show is a very dishonest media outlet. So you got that being proven right there in the numbers. And then just one more thing, you got foul play. Foul play is an interesting word because look at how the numerology is. It's 108, 36, 108, 36. Very repetitive. In numerology, the zeros don't equal anything, just placeholders. So you could even read that as 1836, 1836. And we know 2 times 18 being 36. A very interesting word, 2 words, I guess you would say, to say the least. So we got that 1836, 10836. Something else I looked up had the 10836. Let me see. I think it was the Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold's full name, Sam Richard Darnold. Yeah. You got the 81 and 108. And you got foul play with the 108, 36, 108, 36, right? And where the 36 comes in this particular instance is actually the time from Savannah's birthday to the disappearance. So it's actually 36 days. Savannah's birthday is on 12/27, 1971, right? And it's actually 36 days to the 2/1, to the February the 1st. So this happened 36 days after her birthday is when her mom went missing, right? And then from her actual birthday and year, it's 54 years and 36 days. So Savannah equals 54. I mean, Savannah is 54 years old, but you got 36 days, right? Something else I've been looking up, been having a lot of 54. It's probably that Super Bowl numerology. See if we got any other 54s up in there. I don't see. Savannah is 54 in 36 days, right? It's crazy because also her mother, I believe her mother birthday is January the 27th. And that might be when Lil Jon's birthday is. Let me see. Nah, 17th, right? 17th. But him and Savannah are both born in 71. So that's interesting as well. But yeah, man, I just wanted to show y'all how these be linking up and how they be using this gematria to code up these psyops, you know. So we got another one there, Nancy Guthrie, probably going to be unalived because unalived with the K equals 64, which is in her name numerology, a 64, right? We got her being 84, then Sunday, Arizona, and Savannah Guthrie equaling 84. So you got that correlation. The 2/1, the February 1st date of disappearance. Then we got Sunday equaling 2/1. Pima also equaling 2/1, where the county where she went missing from. Today's show, we already know, lines up perfectly with the dishonest. And then we got the foul play, which is leaning towards who I'm picking for the Super Bowl. Sam Richard Darnold. Because I know these two things are in correlation. This is being announced at this time, is being lined up at this time to coalesce with the Super Bowl. So, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to break that down. We gonna go over some other ones, man. But as always, man, y'all like, share, subscribe, beat the comment section up. You know what I'm saying? Hit the hype button, man. All that good stuff, man. As always, it's a pleasure having y'all. Peace and love and light, wisdom and insight. DOA, putting it together. To the next episode. Peace.